So I'm getting a little bit later of start today. It's really early evening time, so I needed to wait until basically Isla was getting picked up before I could get out here and get my workout in. As you know, I'm training myself, and Sunday I went out for a long run. So this week I decided to basically run every other day. So Monday was a rest day. Today I'm going to do some interval work, but nothing too crazy. I'm just going to pick up the pace, probably do 5-minute intervals, maybe 4 sets of those. So all in all, it'll be 50 minutes to an hour. And I'm going to head down to one of my favorite places to work out when I'm doing this kind of thing, and that's down at an elementary school that has a dirt track. So all right, I'm going to get into this one. I'm going to take you along with me, and we'll chit chat more a little bit along the way. All right, let's go get this one done. Didn't take me too long to get down here to the track. I am wearing the Hoka Arahi 8s on my feet today, and I picked up this colorway from Roadrunner Sports, one of my favorite places to shop. Like mainly because I'm a member there, and it saves me a lot of money buying my shoes that way. All right, so this is first time I've had these on my feet. And what a change from the earlier versions of the Arahi that I remember. They were pretty, well, let's just say they weren't nearly as cushioned as these. Now the Arahi is kind of that stability version of the Clifton, much like the Gaviota is the stability version of the Bondi. I'm really enjoying these ones so far. They've got plenty of cushion. And as far as stability goes, they're not considered, I don't think, to be a max stability shoe, but I feel like everything's tracking the way that it should. And they feel really comfortable on my feet. Oh, I'm gonna warm up for a total of 10 minutes. So I still got a few more minutes. My warm-up is like a 10-20 minute pace, 10-25. So just nice and slow and steady. But for my intervals, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace some. I'm not going all out because we're still fairly early in this training block, and I am being a bit more relaxed this time around. Hopefully ward off injuries and all that kind of good stuff. All right, yeah, so I'm loving the Hoka Arahi 8s. They're a really nice shoe. They feel good on my feet. Lots of stability. I don't feel like anything's kind of slipping around. My heels feel secure. I will say that when I laced them up, I felt like they were a little snug across the midfoot, but I've got plenty of room in my toe box to be able to splay my toes. The upper is somewhat breathable. It's not a racing upper. It's I would say falls somewhere between that plush and racing. So, you've got some breathability, but don't expect to feel cool air across your toes. But it's also hot today. Right now it's in the mid 80s. That's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's about 85, I think. So it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. All right. I'm just about done with my warm-up, so I'm gonna get into this one. All right, so the first one is done. First 5 minutes are done. Got a handful more to go. I'm gonna take, a minute and a half, somewhere around there to rest in between, and then I'm gonna give it a go. So far, so good. So far, so good. I have no idea what my pace was because I didn't look. And I don't plan on looking for any of the intervals I'm gonna run today. All I want to do is just pick up the pace a little faster than what I've been doing, but not try to overdo it. Again, just a little faster, a little faster. I'm gonna take my gains a little slower this time around and see where that goes. Oh, that time is up. Time to get back into it. Whew, so I decided to walk in between this set of intervals. Whew. Oh, just so I could slow down, get us a proper drink, and then I turn off the camera. I'll start to do a light jog again and get ready for the next one. Oh my goodness. Whew. I got a long ways to go, people. I feel like I'm really out of shape. Whew. Oh, that's what the training block's all about, though. Getting your legs prepared, your body prepared, mentally prepared to run 26.2 miles. Whew. All right. I'm gonna pick up the pace, get into a light jog before I start my next ones. Whew. So what I've been doing is to walk the first minute of my recovery period. And then when I got 30 seconds left, kind of pick up the pace so that when I go to start my next intervals, I won't be starting from ground zero. But this also gives me a chance to get a real good drink of water, you know, as I mentioned earlier. So I think it's working out okay for today. Plus it's really, really hot. It's so hot. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got my track workout in. Dirt track workout, that is. And I'm just gonna go for a nice, easy jog home. It's only about 5, maybe 6 minutes from here to jog it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might have to extend that a little bit, you know, just maybe around my neighborhood if I want to get a full 10 minutes in. Oh, I think it went really well. I'm enjoying the Hoka Arahi 8. If you're in need of a stability shoe with some good cushioning, nice roll through, they're really smooth. That's something that Hoka has gotten right for a long time, is that meta rocker design. And the Arahi 8s are no different. They feel really smooth on foot. I gotta catch my breath. All right, I'll pick this up when I get home and we'll go over the stats and we'll see together, you know, what my overall time was and that kind of thing. I probably won't look at the intervals right now. I'll wait till I get home and get on the computer to do that. Whew, all right, we'll see you in a minute. Whew. All right, so this workout has come to an end. Hit stop on my Garmin. Looks like I went 52 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm gonna hit save. Perceived effort. Ooh, I kind of blew by that one. Huh? I meant to put somewhat hard. I think I put easy. Oh well. My body's not gonna know the difference in the long run, what I put on there. Okay, so let's see. Shoot. Oh, now I gotta scroll back through. I tell you what. Oh my goodness. Okay, so last activity, 5.85 miles. Overall pace was 9 minutes, 9-minute pace. And again, that was with walking the first minute of the minute and a half in between the intervals. And I ended up doing 5. I ended up doing 5-minute intervals. So 25 minutes of relatively hard running. All right. Oh, that is it for today's video. Adjust the camera just slightly. Thanks for making it to the end. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Whew. Oh, the Hoka Arahi 8s they're a good shoe. They're a good shoe. They definitely deserve a spot in my rotation. And I look forward to doing more of a review on these here really, really soon. I'll do a little bit more of an in-depth, you know, like first experience type of a video. And then I'll do another one probably at, you know, 25 or 50 miles, something like that. All right, I'm just rambling on now. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Whew. Bella.